नहीं सर, हिल रहा हूँ, एक्चुअली कनेक्शन का प्रॉब्लम हो गया होगा।
So now we are going live. So Harsh,
ओके सर।
will you able to share the slides, Harsh?
यस सर, यस सर।
Yeah, live, sir.
Yeah. Thank you. Yes, Harsh, over to you.
Sir. Well, very good evening to all the delegates, sir. Thank you for joining us for the today's webinar. As you know, it is our endeavor to spread the awareness about about rabies, which is a fatal disease, but it can be avoided by appropriate vaccination. So this is an initiation by Kedla Pharmaceutical through its innovation and to serve the society and humankind. The topic of this webinar is dosage reduction strategy in rabies management, role of novel vaccines, sir. Dear Doctor, rabies is the first 3-dose anti-rabies vaccine, sir. With a great pride, we would like to inform you that rabies has successfully completed its 1 year of launch, sir. And with more than 40,000 animal rights victims have been vaccinated and 100% compliance, sir, was recorded. So no case of ARDs was registered. With this, it's my honor to introduce you today's speaker, Dr. Mohit Kaushik. So I would like to invite him and my hand over the session to Dr. Saab.
Thank you.
Dr. Saab,
Thank you.
Recording in progress.
Good evening to all of you. Myself, Dr. Mohit Kaushik. Today, we will discuss about the rabies vaccine. आवाज आ रही है सर?
Yes, sir. We can hear you. Harsh, please maximize the screen. आपने
Okay.
Yeah, slideshow. Please make the slideshow full slides. Okay. Sir, I think you are trying with two audios. So sound is getting echo.
सर आवाज आपकी डबल आ रही है सर।
Yes.
हाँ जी, अब ठीक है जी?
Yes, sir.
Can we start?
Absolutely. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, sir. Our today's topic is to introduce the rabies vaccine. The topic was dosage reduction strategy in rabies management, role of novel vaccine. These are the contents: rabies disease, animal bites, incidents in India, epidemiology, evaluation of rabies vaccine, challenges, the unmet needs, introducing the rabies, novel technology, clinical study phase 1, clinical study phase 3, and takeaways. These are the contents of our topic. First of all, this is the pathogenesis of rabies disease. Rabies is a zoonotic disease. As we all of know, rabies is a zoonotic disease caused by rabies virus, RABV, virus encoded by 5 structural proteins. These are shown in the diagram. Structure of rabies virus: G protein, N protein, P protein, M protein, RNA, L protein, envelope. So first of all, G protein is the major antigen in the formation of neutralizing antibodies NAB against RABV. Secondly, epidemiology. Globally, there are 59,000 rabies deaths per year globally. But in India, still 20,000 rabies deaths per year. This is graphically 91% deaths in rural areas. Rabies is a 100% fatal, but 100% vaccine preventable disease. This is the evaluation of rabies vaccine. First of all, first rabies vaccine was introduced in 1885. That was shown in diagram. Non-standardizing dried preparation, up to 31 injections of increasing immunogenicity. Second was in 1991, minimal neural content, liquid preparation. These are 14 injections, each 0.5 ml per day dosage. And was in 1997, it was standardized immunogenicity lyophilized vaccine. There are 5 injections, 0.5 to 1.0 ml. These are 5 doses vaccine, 0, 3rd, 7th, 14th, and 28th dates. There are current challenges are described in this slide. Inconsistency in potency, stability, short supply, and adverse events. These are graphically shown current challenges.
Sir, slides are not getting changed, sir. Harsh, please check it because we have clicked here, so slides are not getting changed.
Okay, sir.
Harsh, just check.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Why it is not?
Yes, sir.
There are current challenges. Inconsistency in potency, stability, short supply, and adverse events. Then current challenges shows in this graph, 4 injections and 5 injections. Non-compliance is a major issue. Decreased compliance beyond 3 injections. And next slide is meeting the unmet medical need in introducing a novel vaccine with simple and shorter regimen. These are the introducing the rabies. This was shown in picture. First of all, convenience, ready to use. No reconstruction was needed. Secondly, better compliance due to easy to flow regimen and less visits. And third one is first vaccine with 3-dose intramuscular regimen, 0 day, 3rd day, and 7th day. And next, prepared by VLP platform technology. And the last, first protein subunit vaccine, the rabies. In the next slide, the VLP technology was described. This was VLP technology. This diagram shows VLP technology. This all about describe the VLP technology. Original research article, a novel recombinant virus G protein vaccine, a VLP based rabies vaccine. This was shows in the diagram. What is the VLP technology works? These are the clinical phase studies which was done by the Cadila Pharma on this product. Clinical phase 2 study design.
Sir, still we are facing problem. We cannot see the slides. So Harsh, you please unshare your screen. I will share the presentation because some problem is there. You unshare it. Yeah, sir, I will share the presentation.
Okay. This was a clinical phase 2.
Yes, sir. I will just open the slide. Yes, sir. Now you can start.
Okay.
Yeah. Sorry, sir. Yes,
okay.
sir.
You are on clinical phase 2 trial. Right side study design, 0 to 3 days, 2 doses, and 0, 3, 7, 3 doses, which is graph shows all the pictures. And seroprotection data, which was shows in graph, phase 2 data for novel rabies vaccine. These were working day 14, day 42, day 90, day 180, and day 270. Days post immunization. And in clinical study phase 3, these are described safety and immunogenicity of a novel dose, 3 doses recombinant nanoparticle rabies G protein vaccine administration as a simulated post-exposure immunization, a randomized comparator controlled multi-center phase 3 clinical study. This is diagram phase 3 study to evaluate immunogenicity and safety of rabies Z protein vaccine administration as a simulating post-exposure immunization in healthy volunteers. Total subjects 800.
Yes, sir.
This is shows in graph.
Right.
These are study design and objectives in next slide. They demonstrate non-inferiority of the test vaccine to the complex comparator vaccine. Primary objectives, subject with the seroprotection at 14 days post first dose. Seroprotection RBNA titrate as shown in the graph. And the results was consistent across different age groups and genders. Observed different 1.52% with the pre-satisfied margin of -4%. These are the study conclusions. The rabies was non-inferior to reference vaccine, less adverse effects compared to reference vaccine. Novel 3-dose the rabies was found to be safe and immunogenic and was compared to 5 doses of WHO pre-qualified vaccine. These are the awards: Pharma Innovation of the Year by the Economic Times, and the second one is the Golden Globe Tigers Award, Malaysia, for Innovate Product of the Year. These are 2 awards.
Right.
This was the introduction about the rabies vaccine. Hope you are
Yeah. Sir, thank you so much. Yes, sir. Patel sir, thank you so much, first of all, for your detailed presentation. There are certain questions which have come to us. So I'll just read out few questions for you. Sir, one question is related to our 3-dose anti-rabies vaccine, rabies. If you have any, if you want to share your in-clinic experience, then you can share the in-clinic experience of rabies with your patient or animal bite victims. कोई एक्सपीरियंस अगर सर आप शेयर करना चाहते हैं रैबिस का टू द ग्रुप.
हेलो.
यस सर. सर मैं बोल रहा था कोई एक्सपीरियंस अगर आप 3 डोज का शेयर करना चाहते हैं ग्रुप के साथ, सो यू कैन शेयर विद द ग्रुप रिगार्डिंग रैबिस, our 3-dose anti-rabies vaccine. Yes sir.
This is a very compatible combination that before this we will use 5 doses injection. That was very difficult to patient. This was very convenient to the patient.
Right sir.
3 doses.
Okay. And sir, one more question related to animal bite victim. One question is there that if you talk about animal bite victim, apart from dog bite victims, any other animal bite victim which is very common nowadays, जो आपके इन क्लिनिक में ज्यादा क्लिनिकल एक्सपीरियंस में आ रहे हैं सर, अपार्ट फ्रॉम डॉग बाइट?
रैट बाइट बहुत हो रहा है सर, है ना? रैट बाइट
राइट सर.
हाँ जी, these are very common after dog bite.
Right. Like because today we are having these webinars across India, sir, and during the presentations, many of the doctors said that apart from dog bite and rat bite, monkey bites are also becoming very, very common across India. Yes. The population of monkeys are also increasing, and because there's a more industrial things are happening, so they're not getting enough space, so they are coming towards the societies. So monkey bite victims are also, increasing. So that was one of the
Sure.
raised by one of the doctor. Right. Right, sir. So, sir, in terms of compliance, if you see, sir, आपको कैसा लगता है, sir, अगर 5 doses है और now we have 3 doses. So, what about the patient compliance part? Because there are studies which talks about that non-compliance rate increases with the increase in the dose, especially in the rabies vaccine. So, आपका कुछ viewpoint है, sir, इस पे? Do you have any,
Sunny, this is a very great initiative by Cadila Pharma.
Yes, sir.
Because patient was taking 5 doses. This was very better result gives in 3 doses. Patient was
Yes, sir.
very happy. पेशेंट्स के लिए बड़ा अच्छा है सर, उनको 5 डोजेस की जगह 3 डोजेस में रिलीफ हो जाएगा.
Yes, sir.
वो पहले वेट करते थे, इंजेक्शन अवेलेबिलिटी का भी कोई इशू नहीं होगा.
जी,
इजीली 3 डोजेस से उसका वही साइकिल जो 5 डोजेस में पहले वो कंप्लीट करता था 28 दिन में, अब उसका ड्यूरेशन कम हो गया है. सबसे बेस्ट बात है वो 1 वीक में हम उसको कंप्लीट करके दे रहे हैं. पहले वो 28 डेज वेट करता था इस चीज के लिए.
यस सर,
ये सबसे बेस्ट इनिशिएटिव है इसका.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, sir. And sir, just to add on to what you said, there are 2-3 points which we would also like to inform you in terms of rabies. So one rightly mentioned by you that one of the largest trials we have done on more than 100 volunteers were there in that phase 3 trial. Phase 4 also, we now after phase 3 we have launched this brand last year, March 2022 we have launched. Abhi tak sir, almost more than 45,000 animal bite victims ko rabies diya ja chuka hai, and there was no cases of failed vaccination or any case of ADRSs as was registered. So which clearly demonstrates that rabies is not only safe and effective, but not only safe, but it's also effective to fight against rabies. So that is the one point. Second thing, sir, recently we got approval from Government of India to conduct one of the largest trial on pediatric population on rabies. So we'll be the first company, if we talk about other 5 dose vaccines, because doctors have used it in clinic since last 10-15 years. So because of their in-clinic experience, they have done study on 10-15 individuals itself. But यहाँ पे sir, Government of India has asked us to do one of the largest trial ever done from the age group 1 year to 18 years, sir. So this will be one of the largest trial we'll be doing. Already we have started enrolling the individuals, and it is very difficult to enroll the volunteers for the age group 1 to 18 years, especially for rabies vaccine. But still, we have enrolled more than 300 volunteers at present. So we'll be doing one of the largest trial on pediatric population, though many of the clinicians are also preferring it. So this will be the trial, and the papers will be published by December 2023 or early Jan 2024. So this is our target for the population also. Or we are also aligned to Government of India's initiative Rabies Mukta Bharat by 2030. And that's why, sir, rabies is one of the key initiative which we can say from Cadila Pharmaceuticals to fight against rabies. We have targeted right now more than 30,000 clinics where we are pasting our patient education posters in the regional languages to spread awareness against rabies. So these are the few points I thought, sir, I should discuss with you. And thank you so much for your time. There are many participants, around 45 I have count, which have seen our webinar live. So I thank all the participants also. So over to you, Harsh, before we conclude the webinar.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
So I'd like to thank you, Dr. Saab, and thank you, Sandeep sir, and thank you every participants for joining us within this short time of time. So thank you very much for joining in this and helping us to provide the information about rabies. So thank you very much, sir.
And Harsh, our marketing head, our vice president, is marketing. Priya ma'am is also with us. So ma'am would also like to say something to Dr. Kanania and the team.
I would just like to thank Dr. Prathamya for a wonderful session which is taken, and all the participants and all the delegates who've been patiently listening to the whole thing. We really are touched that you are part of this major innovative plan that Cadila has for rabies to ensure that India becomes rabies-free very soon. Though it is said 2030, we are trying to think of it much earlier. So thank you, everybody. Thank you, Harsh.
Thank you very much, ma'am.
Thank you.
Thank
Thank
you,
you,
sir.
sir. Thank you so much.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank
Welcome.
you. Thank you, everyone. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
पवन इसको विल लीव नाउ खत्म करते हैं ठीक है